Today is a special day because today I am not having Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Today I'm having Ben and Jerry's. Huge difference there. Very, very huge. Sorrow is also one you. So I seem to remember this particular one, Chunky Monkey, had a lot of nuts or something many years ago. Wonder if it still does today. Banana flavor is pretty strong. That much is certain. Hey! Hey there, Turk. I'm doing pretty well. Though I would be doing much better if I was being paid for this excellent video of me eating ice cream live. Trying to get people to pay me to do this. Just kidding. How have you been? Yeah, Chunky Monkey is a pretty good one. Because there's a lot of nuts in there. Well, I will say I'm pretty happy. Tomorrow I have work. But God, my company has cost me a lot. It's time to bring money back in. And it would be good to get an employee. Only trouble is, I don't yet have enough work to justify it. My sister just sent me an image. Wonder what it is. No, it doesn't seem to be that the car is right next to mine. I don't know. I'll have a look when I'll end my live. Because if I look at something now, the live will end. I will say this about Ben and Jerry's. They do, they are more generous with their ingredients, you know, chocolate chunks or nuts or other things, than Haagen-Dazs, which is not very generous. That ice would attack me? Well, firstly, I'm a Caucasian, but secondly, I'm not in the United States. There is no ice in Canada. Well, I don't think I look much like an immigrant anyway. I could easily pass for an American. No one would know the difference. No. Born and bred Canadian. Haven't been to America this year. Haven't been there since my trip to Oregon. Oh. Now that does look like my mom's Hyundai. Now the pop-up. And there's big differences between Canada and America. I mean, there are really big differences between the two. But question to my viewers: how much would any of you be willing to pay for a video of talking to me while I'm eating ice cream, like right now? Well, all right, but I really don't know. I've never had any dealing with ice. From what I've heard, the people getting employed into ICE are mostly big, fat, dumb, trigger-happy jerks. Yeah. From what I've heard, that's pretty much true. Otherwise, I would say, nope. I've got karate tonight. And then it's going home to rest and getting up early next morning to go to work. I'm working in asbestos. Anyway, there's nothing I can do about ice. In America, no one cares about the opinion of Americans, so who would care about the opinion of a little Canadian, right? There is a lot of problems in Canada too, though, of an excessive number of illegal immigrants, and well, yeah, I agree. Well, I do believe that Biden, Trump, Democrats, Republicans, they're all two sides of the same coin. And all of them are intent on destroying America for their own purposes, because chaos breeds the conditions perfect for dictatorship. And total control is what rich people always desire. I would tell you, Turk, that the economy in Canada right now is not great. It's going downhill rather fast, but it's not yet as bad as that of your country. But it is a lot worse than it was 20 years ago, for example. A lot worse. Thank you. I've given much thought to this in the past, and on many other subjects as well. The political party system is a scam. I think it once existed that there was differences, but the thing is, people in power always want more power. Well, go hunt your dream. They don't do that just yet, but the Canadian government did go out and kill those ostriches in that farm in BC, and they had absolutely no reason to do so, but they did. Do you think it's impossible that the Canadian government would use the RCMP to murder some of its own citizens? I tell you, it's entirely possible. There's many reasons why the world is going bad, Turk. Overconsumption and pollution is one, but again, whilst people are guilty of that situation, the companies making all these cheap products have been brainwashing people to buy stuff they don't need for decades now. It's only reaching an absurd point now. Everything is absurd. So many people buy what they don't need just to show people they can. It's ridiculous. If you're wondering, dear viewers, I expect civil war relatively soon. Actually, I haven't. And don't worry. Go hunt your dreams. It will get there. In Canada and USA. It's already there, of course, but I don't want to be negative, but it's only going to get worse. Trump wants chaos. And he's not the only one, of course. The Democrats, with their ridiculous handling of the country, want chaos. Well, thank you. It is delicious. Today is just what I needed. Well, I'm not wishing anything to happen, but my wishes won't change a thing. It's going to happen anyway. Because people in power want more power. You're right, Turk. And for now it still is, but my country has a lot of problems. The main one being the government doing everything it can to ruin it ASAP. There's massive overspending, and yet every public service in Canada is lousy in quality. So where the hell is all that money going? Then you've spoken against ICE that has killed real American citizens, but America and Canada has a problem of an enormous number of illegal immigrants coming into the country. And, well, I'm not sure for USA, but in Canada there's some ridiculous policies to let foreign rapists and murderers just walk free, because otherwise they couldn't become Canadian citizens. Does that make any sense to you? Because it makes none to me. Canada already has its own rapists. We don't need to be importing them from every country on earth. I would say so, yeah. In Canada, there's good police officers, bad police officers, like everywhere else. Mostly, though, police officers, they kind of just give out speeding tickets out here. Since they've been imposed quotas, it's sort of one of their only jobs. I don't see my sister anymore, but I'll have to go say hi when I end this live, even though I just saw her at the pool. Anyway, I actually have not, but next October, with the cold, it seems I have trouble speaking now. Next October, I am going to Spain to visit a friend I've got there. Oh, first time I'll meet her in person. So it'll also be my first time abroad in Europe. Well, the friend I'm going to meet is also very beautiful and very kind. I'll be going to see her. She lives in Manresa, which is about an hour north of Barcelona. My flight will take me to Barcelona. October 4th. Some little bug. Some people might say it's outrageous, but I really should be paid for these lives. Really should. Really, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Donahue. It's actually going to be my birthday in October. 40 years old, so that's why I'm doing something special. My first ever trip to Europe, to Spain. I believe it'll end better than... Well, it's true, the end of that trip to Alberta wasn't so bad. But the day before the end, that was pretty bad. Well, take care, everyone. And until next time, bye-bye.